Gigi says it's Friday, so that means boom shakalaka!
Well, hello folks. Gigi had a budget. It's Friday, and you know what that means. Orange margarita today. That's right. That's right. Here we go. Toast to all of you. Tasty. Well, thanks, Jet, for that introduction. That's Jet, a rescue dog. She's a mix between a black lab and a pit, but she looks more lab, and she's really a big softie, but she's a great dog. But anyway, she likes to jump in every once in a while, so I'm glad that she rolled out our Friday chat, and I'm looking forward to chit-chatting a little bit here, but we're going to be dropping some money. That's right.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food.
Hope you're all off to a good week. Let's see. Weather hasn't been too bad out here in Arizona. I guess we got away from that heat dome, as they called it. Still getting back into the grind after having been on the road for almost 3 weeks. Yeah. So far so good. Folks are doing fine. Kids are doing well. Big dog's doing well. He went out flying his planes yesterday. Before it got, because in the early afternoon it's getting a little windy, but he was able to get out there yesterday morning. He did okay. Like he says, he didn't crash any. I guess that's an issue when you're flying the remote control planes. Sometimes they can crash. So if you had seen my clip I had put up on a short, I actually did a mid-week money drop. And that was, I think, $75. So little by little we're getting there. Oh, I knew what I was going to say. I started class this week. That's right. So the class I'm taking is media. No, it's media communication, media and society. That should be an interesting class. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm still waiting for my book. It's supposed to be delivered anytime. So I'll be interested to see what that's all about. So I thought it was kind of interesting because the first question that the professor put up that he wanted us to, because there's a discussion board. And if I'm jumping all over, kind of around the place, because, that's kind of what Gigi does, because, I'm sorry, it's Gigi. And this is my channel, so follow me, okay? Just keep up. Oh, I know what I want to do. A checklist. Ring light on. Overhead camera on. Camera's on. And my mic's on. 4 for 4. I guess I did okay this week. At least starting out. Let's see. We just started. It hasn't ended yet. We still got a long way to go. Anyway. I wanted to get into a videography class. I've taken already, I think 3 digital classes, which is basically just photography, which I love. And I was trying to get into videography, but it was already full, so I wasn't able to do that. Oh, hummingbirds are back. Anyway, so like I think I said last time that I only had 4 classes that I need to fulfill. So 2 are science. So for upcoming classes for science will be nutrition. I think I could do that. And I think the other one was wellness. I think I could do that too. Health and wellness. For my math has always been a struggle for me. I have taken a freaking math class like 3 times. I'm talking about basic algebra math. It surprises me. All the jobs I had, I was, majority of my career, I was in social services and housing. I worked with the Housing Choice Voucher Program. So we did a lot of eligibility work, determining whether or not families were eligible. And I was in a supervisory capacity for that program, and, supervise the team, blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Most of that stuff is math. You got to figure out the 10, 20, 30. You got to figure out the portion of rent. And I was able to do all that, But this algebra, once you start giving me the letters and numbers and symbols, forget it. I'm lost. I think I was traumatized. Mr. Fiddler, 3rd grade at California School. I'm sorry, Mr. Fiddler, he's still around. I think he traumatized me. Anyway, I'm trying to get over it. Anyway, so when I went to this counselor I met, she says, no, it's just college math. Yeah, which is just like business math, personal finance. I go, oh, I think I can pass that class.
I passed on my class.
So, but of course, Gigi, she's saving it for the end. But anyway, the question, part of one of this rant here, tirade, whatever you want to call it. one of the first questions that the professor asked on the discussion board, you got to introduce yourself. This is an online class. You got to introduce yourself. And then you have to search 3 jobs in your field of study, and why they interest you, something to that fact. I'm thinking, well, I'm not doing this for a job. I'm doing it because it's a personal accomplishment that I feel that I've been working toward since I was 18, and I just want to finish it. So I thought that was kind of interesting, because I'm probably older than professor and older than the majority of the people in the class. Anyway, I find it kind of interesting, and I do like that, because some of the replies I've gotten back so far are kind of interesting. But just being around young people, being in in that environment, just chatting with them, I love it. It gets me thinking of looking at things differently. Maybe I can throw out some things, and maybe they're seeing a little bit differently. So I really enjoy that. I prefer actually going to a classroom, and I like that kind of debate, kind of like conversation that you have in a classroom environment. But it's online, so until I have to go in class, that's what we're doing right now. But anyway, really looking forward to the class, excited about it, so we'll see how it goes. Let me check one thing. Am I still rolling? I am still rolling, so Gigi's on the ball. That's great. So anyway, that's what I've been doing this week. Like I said, I'm just waiting for my book to come in, and that should be here anytime, so excited about that. But glad you're here, glad you're joining us for another Friday chat, and orange margarita. There are the ingredients for this margarita.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life.
So, Gigi's getting smarter, I'm just saying. So what I did, is I got my total from last week, so we're going to do the 3 drops. We're going to do my 100 envelope challenge. Okay, that's the Aruba. And then we're going to do big dogs, plain, right? And then we're going to do the additional $75 a week drop for Aruba as well. So we'll get to those in a little bit, because what we like to be doing first is our envelope drop. So let's see. So last time, so this is where we're at. Last week we ended it at $17.08. I did a midweek drop of $75, so we're at $17.83. That's great. That's with the combined, the 2 savings that I'm doing, the 100 envelope, and then my additional $75 a week that I'm doing. So that's where we're at right now. So let's put this to the side. Let's put my calculator to the side, and let's get King of the Sea. Let's see what he's going to bring us. And come on, King of the Sea, what are you going to do? That's right. Dance, 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 dance. Jet wants to know if she can do the introduction dance. And I said, no, you can't stand on my desk, nor can you dance on my desk. Anyway, she's a funny dog. Here's Bruce. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Bruce. Yeah, okay. Let's see who you brought us money last time. Here's Pearl. Hey, Pearl. Hey, Pearl. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Who's going to bring us money today, huh? Is it going to be Pearl or is it going to be Bruce? Let's just see who it's going to be. Well, it's not Pearl. Again, Pearl? No money? No dinero? Okay, that's what's going on, man. So, I don't know what I'm ready. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, okay. Step back. So, you know what that means. That means Bruce. Bruce is going to be bringing us some money. Come on, Bruce. Come on, Bruce. Let's give us how much money? Ooh, a little bag, a little bag, little bag. Thank you, Mr. Bruce. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. What do we got here? Alrighty. I'm so excited. Money's growing. I like when money's growing. I see a 20 and I see a 1, so that's 21. 20. 20. Ooh, 61. $61. All right, Mr. Bruce, Mr. Bruce. That's right. So let's go ahead and add or color in my 61. And Gigi's getting better about coloring in her, you know, I have to keep looking up there because I know it's on, aside from the birds that keep getting my attention, the little hummingbirds, but I have to remind me, don't look up there, look here. So $61, coloring the right one, that's right here, very good. So 61 plus 783, remember 783 is both bags, but let's see what the total is right now. So I do 1783 plus 61. That's 1844. Wow. Ooh. Ah. All right. 1844. And you're going to notice when I bring out this money here that I've condensed some of it when I was kind of setting up my money earlier today. So you might see some condensing has already happened because I gotta respect the money. So let's see here. Over here, another 50, my 20s. Oh yeah, we be liking the money. We be liking the money. Money, honey. Is that right? Yep, I think that's right. Make sure I have it going all the same way. Oh, stars and white lines. Yeah, that's right. So what Gigi's going to get smarter, and what she's going to start doing is she's going to start, today is what? The 24th, so 8/24. For this drop, it's 1844. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and put down plus 75 plus 914 89. What a sense of accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? To be able to today's what, the 25th? Yes, 25th. To be able to do this and know that we're going to be able to go and it's paid for. That's what the nice part of it is. So anyway, Aruba. I'm going to have to, maybe I should, maybe not create a song about Aruba and saving money. Maybe I won't do that. So let's see, what else do we have here? So let's go ahead and put this away. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Now this is my, I think it's an what's this, an A6 Agenda 52 binder. I had bought the planner before, but I just took its inner dot because I wasn't using it. But I've been using it for my my drops here. So it's been working out kind of good. So here's my, sorry about that clicking. Here is my money for Aruba. So let's see, here's 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And today is 8/25. So 75, the total, 1844 plus, oops, come on, Gigi. 1844 plus, yeah, I'm going to take math, plus 75. Ay, 844. Stop the presses. Gigi needs a drink. Maybe another drink. 4 plus 75. A grand total of, are you ready? 1919. Boom! 1919 grand total, almost $2,000. Now remember, yeah, because we already have $1,000 in there, so we almost got another $1,000 just in cash right here. Is that right? Yeah. So we'll have almost $2,000. Basically, airfare, I'm thinking, is taken care of. That's great. So let's go ahead and respect the money. Do Mama proud. Wow. And now what I'm going to start, what I'm going to start doing, because March is going to be here before we know it. And I got to have, everything's got to be paid. Well, airfare is one thing, but the room, which I think we have a balance like either $3,800 or $4,000, something like that. Or maybe $4,800, I don't know, I'll have to check again. That's got to be paid 2 months prior to us going. And we're supposed to be leaving in May. So I need to have all the money done by February. What I'm going to start doing, what they suggest, which I think is a very good idea, is start making payments. So I'm going to start drop once I hit $1,000, which will probably be next week. As far as cash, I'm going to make the drop, and I think here, Jet, I think that's my book being delivered. I think that's what make a drop and start making payments towards the hotel room or the resort. So this way we know that that's paid off, and I'd like to see that number go down. And when I start doing that, I'll go ahead and give you the total of what we started at, and as far as the money that we're dropping against it, as far as how it's all coming out of these two bags here, or these two saving challenges. If that makes sense. I hope I'm not rambling too much. Obviously, Gigi needs another drink. I don't know. This one's really tasty. Okay, let's do it again, because we just like looking at the money. All right. I think, yep, that's it. Very good. 1919. Wow. Put that back. All right. All right. Did I tell you that I think I'm going to start making extra drops? Because I want to make sure that we're not caught short. Because like I said, time's going to be here before we know it. And then we're scrambling. I don't want to be scrambling. As it is, we went and, because we don't have passports. So me and Big Dog had to go get our pictures taken. So now we're going through the passport process. And they're saying anywhere from, I think, 8 to 13 weeks. We went and started that process right before we took off. So far it's been a month. I go online, it says that they've got our packets or our applications as of August 1. And we just got to wait. So hopefully there's no questions, no concerns. So 8 to 13 weeks, really, let's say, what's that? 3 months. So August, September, October, I'm thinking by November, we should have them. Let's hope. Cross our fingers. All right, so let's go ahead and do a, I thought it was coming in. Let's do a play for him. And I've got his money right here. Another $15. So, $8.25. This was a total. Wow. 25. Another 15. The 0, carry the 1. 42.40, 8.25. It's coming along. Yeah, he'll be surprised. I'm excited about that. Put that away. Put this away. And put this one away. And I think that's it for today, folks. I hope I did. I know that my last one was really long. Sorry about that. But sometimes, it's just so much stuff that I want to share with you folks, and I get excited about, and I just can't help myself because Gigi likes to talk sometimes. So this one should be a little bit shorter. That's my goal. I'm trying to keep them under 15-20 minutes. I think that's a good number. Last week it was just way too long. Sorry about that. So anyway, we're going to try to be better. Now remember, I did turn on the camera. I did turn on my overhead camera. I did turn on my light ring, and I turned on my mic. That's a good starting point. So I hope you enjoyed this clip. Be sure to come back next Friday. I will be making a drop in the middle of the week because I want to try to build this thing up a little bit faster. If I'm making drops, extra drops, I will go ahead and add them in the clips. But I appreciate you stopping by. Remember, you working stiffs out there, keep at it. Your time will come. Tits up. Now I'm thinking about you, and this one's for you. Have a good one. Ciao. Salud.
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation.